Boy. Hello. Hello, Akiro. How is Akiro? I hope you're doing well. Hope you got some nice sleep. Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Oh. Still a little bit of a cough. It'll pass. It'll pass. For now, it'll just be annoying. Yeah. There's a mess with Kiki. Accidentally nodded off earlier. Don't apologize for sleeping when you're sleepy. That is the best case scenario. Was too comfy. Yeah. How's a miss? Is a miss good? Let's hop on over to say hello to the hands. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Whee. Hello, the hands. Hello. This is hungry. Go get some food. I advise it. It's a good time. Yeah. Are we good? Apart from dinner's not ready. Speed up time. Have you considered that? I'd also recommend that if possible. Still cooking. Yeah. Snack, a little bit, just a little snack, maybe. Be nice. A little snack. Good, that's working. Weird. Strange. Yee. So, music. I've almost run out of relaxing music, so we're gonna do something else. So there's a piece of music in the game which is a dance. It's a very fast sort of. I don't know. I want to call it a harvest dance. Partly because it has the word harvest in the name. Partly because there's another piece of music in Final Fantasy V also called Harvest, which has a similar feel. Music is like drawing, but not. It's correct. Because you see it with your ears. But yeah, it's this sort of very fast thing. We're gonna try and do that, but it's supposed to sound nice. Sort of whimsical. You know what music I speak of. There is a dance associated to it, which at some point I will have to draw, but that's not for today. So I just got a bunch of instruments. I've also changed my workflow slightly, so I'm using different sample instruments, which sound very nice, but also use a lot of CPU. So hopefully that doesn't affect Frame Man. We'll see. I've tried to keep it down as much as possible. But I can freeze things as we go along to save a bit of processing and all that. So to see me draw, it'll be a lot of copying and pasting probably. A lot of selecting and wobbling things up and down. It's horrible. Yeah, so it's that. It's I don't know how I'm gonna do it differently. Like this piece of music is like firmly lodged in my head, so I'm gonna have to work out a way of not writing the same thing. But we'll do something. I could do what I've been doing previously, which is the idea of like doing 3-bar things. I've done that quite a lot on this. Because the original is like so it's like 4 bars of 3 quick beats. Or if you prefer, there's a triplet eighths on a 4/4 thing, because music notation is nothing if not completely redundant. I'm wondering if I could do the threes with threes. So diddle 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 diddle. That might be something. There's an idea. I've already got an idea. Is it good? Don't know. We'll find that out. It sort of starts with something slow as well. I don't know if we're going to copy that. We might as well. This might be the only piece of music I've done so far for this project which is self-contained. Most music in these games loop. Because they don't know how long it's going to last. This one is actually just, boom, solid piece of music. Has a start, has an end, sorted. Got a key change to save on writing music, which I will thoroughly steal. Let's not do it in C. I always do things in C minor. I did remember I have. This is referring to the Final Fantasy V track that has a similar sort of feel. I do have some bagpipes, and they're in G, I think. So we might do it in G. So that's the thing. So we might use that. I don't know. So, but at the very least, it gives us an idea to do things in G. Yeah, there, miss. That seems like a good rhythm. Enough. 3, 4. A little too fast. Still too fast. Oh, that'll do. Oh, daddy boy. The pipes are screaming. I once had the pleasure of attending a wedding of somebody who was Scottish, and they decided to have it in a hotel, indoors, in rooms that had no sound treatment or anything, and they decided to have bagpipes playing right next to me. It was an experience. So I have a thing about bagpipes. That thing is complicated. We're gonna do like a pedal sort of thing. The original doesn't have a pedal, so we got that in our advantage. Sensory, no? Need to go to a burnt supper and have them pipe in the haggis. Something like that. That's as usual. I'm using a mode because it sounds fantasy. What would be C major? That's probably what we want to do. So. So C major is not normally in the key of G minor, but that's what gives it the fantasy edge. Should be C minor. But no, screw it. Happy times. Although we're in minor. I've already forgotten my time signature. That's not a bad starting point. And then What did I do? Bit too mysterious. Okay, we'll ignore the intro for the moment. We can slide everything along. That's fine. Whoops. Gives us the idea, though. Not sure about that. And then we could carry on in a different key, which kind of goes against the idea of using the bagpipes, but whatever. Oops. Yeah, so we want... Did I want that? Oh, got a bit of whimsy in there, why not? Something like that. Still haven't recorded this bit. That's it. Remember that chord. And forget the other one. I can hold two chords. Might be away from the keyboard for a while, but you're still listening. Just doing some food prep for American Turkey Day. Oh, is that tomorrow, is it? Oh, nice. We want to get this into triplets, don't we? So 8th triplets. There we go. Make sure the harp is... That's not the right button. Make sure the harp is on time. Because I'm not. I'm bad. Now, do we want to do exactly the same thing, but at a different key? T... 5? Refuse to engage your brain in any more than you already have. Nice. Maybe not T5. Sorry, when I say T, I mean transposing how many semitones. Okay, so we could we're going to have to do some finagling. That's fine. How about we grab all of these and thoroughly cheat? Oh, yes. I've just realised that's not going to work at all. Look, don't mind me, I'm a fool. Oh! I'm here to chill and eat ice cream. Those sound like two good things. I'm attempting to write the best thing I can think is like a dance at a harvest festival. That's the best I can give you, really, as a description of a starting point. How you doing? You've had a good day? Do I have to just play this again? I might just have to play this again rather than being cheeky. So how did I do it before? So I've got to do that again, but here. But without being there, roughly in the same sort of thing. So it'd be diddle 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 diddle. And then the next chord, F. But we don't have the something. It's usually the last Thursday of November, but there are 5 Thursdays in November. It's the 4th one, right? Okay. So it's the 4th Thursday, I guess. I don't understand events that take place based on the nth X in Y. That is the Easter, Thanksgiving, all that stuff. It's a weird, convoluted mess. Pick a date. We have a calendar for a reason. Fourth Thursday. What was I doing? That doesn't sound right. That sounds better. We can transpose our way back. Why not? You're fried. Spent most of today making marketing post drafts, but the night ended on 2 highs, and now you get to enjoy the stream, so not a bad day. Nice. Hopefully, I can make it worthwhile. I'm considering cheesing my way back to the original thing. Is that a good idea? No, it's interesting, but I'm not really here to do anything interesting. I'm here to do something quick. We could just do that straight away. Yeah, we could. Maybe. Let's give it a go. I've just realised I could do better than that. That's better. There, I don't want to go down. And now I can cheat and copy and paste. That's probably there. That has it a guess. Absolutely wasn't. It's there. I hazard a poor guess. Also, I probably don't want to stick that together before I've done that. Da 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 ba ba. Cheating my way to cheese. I say we don't go back to that now. Give me that. And then that again. And then key change. If you have any music for future projects, hi, I could make music. How you doing? Well, I can make the music that you see me making now. As if you want me to do EDM, I might have a bit of difficulty. But I'll try. My background is in rock, so I'm capable of a decent amount of variety. Also, these need to be quantized. I can see you, Phantom Note. Go away. Now, where did this begin? There, I think. So now can we do the same thing, but 2 semitones up? Why not? How does that work? What are we on? We're on B flat major. Whoops. And we're going to F. That makes perfect sense. Ooh, it would keep walking down. Where's it going? You're going to be hearing this for a while before it actually starts to turn into music. My apologies. Oh yeah, we're in. So what is it? No. This is why you need a plan. Have cheese! Everybody have cheese. It's great, apart from the people who can't have cheese. In which case, have cheese and then one of those things that allows you to have cheese. One of the food prep things you're doing includes slicing up some cheese. Yeah. Cheese. Got to taste test the cheese. It's a very important part of the process. Glad you do it to protect your family. Godspeed, Kira. F, C. B flat major. Back to F. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that works. End. Real simple thing. So it starts here. Nope. I have to remember where the fourth chord is. Does it go straight down? Sounds like it. For the sake of bulking this out, I should probably have made this longer, but we don't have an intro yet, so we'll work it out. Let's stick an intro in there, and then we can make it like 2 minutes. Again, as a reminder, I'm using this just as background music for when we do the draw through, because I don't want to get copyright struck. Support the cheese. Put some on your ice cream. Ooh, like a kind of cheesecake sort of effect. That'll work. Ice cream cheesecake. That sounds good. I would advise using like, you know, a mature cheddar or something, but it's all to taste. So the way the original works is it has just sort of how does the original work? It has a kind of slow bit at the beginning that tricks you into thinking it's going to be whooshy and stuff, and then it boom kicks in. So I'll probably nick that. Hey, I'm not selling this. It's fine. Plagiarism. It's not plagiarism. It's just unimaginative. So let's not think too much about what the original did and try and work out something to do with this. So we're in this, right? So we can pick it up from there. So let's do that. 3. Probably give it a little bit of space. Oopsie doodle. Let's zoom in so you can see what I'm doing, rather than having most of the screen be blank. What I'm doing is starting in the wrong place. That's the second half. was supposed to be where the fast bit starts, but that's fine. I can just cut it out and do it again. Hit the start. Oh, it's going backwards. Whoops. Well, that's good, because I recorded it separately. We're all terrible. Yep. It's part of the fun of life. Right. Okay, and now let's get some stuff going. Okay, well, the basis is there. Let's try and flesh it out. Now's the fun part. Arrangement. Rhythm is probably quite important for this, right? So let's get... That's not a frame drum, is it? That's something else. Bass, I think. Just... Random percussion. Probably doesn't too much of that. Messed up the end there somehow. Oh, I didn't quantize right. That's what's going on there. This is why you don't quantize when you're bad at playing. You should be dragged over there, but there isn't enough room on the thing. Even then, I'm stopping halfway for a bar, which isn't right. Oh, it's because I'm trying to do 4 things in a 3/4 bar. That's fine for an ending, right? Sure, let's just randomly at the end change the time signature. You can't tell me what to do. Also, I forgot to record that, so we'll just do it again. Can't see that. Cheesecake too! Biscoff cheesecake, nice. I have a recipe for Biscoff cheesecake. Never made it. Hey, Doc! Keep an eye on this, see where we are. That was a terrible start. Too loud. Keep it simple to start. It's catching me off guard, that end bit. I'm gonna have to change it. Just one more of those, and then it'll work. No, it won't. I guess, yeah, I'd have to do 4 rounds in order to loop back. And even that's wrong by the looks of it. Hang on. Oh, because it's quantized wrong. That's my fault for not playing it well. So it was 4. I was right first time. No, it's 3. Hang on. So that should have worked. My original idea actually worked. But that should really be different. So let's make it different. Let's stick that onto overdub so I can overdub the last bong. Done. Hard work, this. Share the recipe. I will find the recipe. It's not. I haven't made it myself, but somebody else made it for me, and it's very nice. Delete your art. Oh, if I could delete like half of the music I've made for this. But alas, we've got to listen to it for like a month. A month? 6 months. Okay, slightly faster. Hopefully we're getting the sort of feel now. At the end. That was some of that worked. And this would have to be like 16th triplets, I guess, to make that make any sense, and that's going to be. I do not trust my timing enough. Also everything but that, if possible. Yes, that's all going way too early, isn't it? Let's force it later. I say I just deal with the consequences and go in and edit it manually. Kicking you out of the stream. How dare Twitch? You missed me tapping away on bongos. Or forest frame drums, to be specific. Oh, we should have a quiet section, shouldn't we? Should we? I know where to do that. There, exactly. Where I just put the thing. Oh god, that's all wrong. What's happened? There we go. That's alright, I know very less about music. What was happening there? I was playing out of time. I was a drummer once. Yeah, let's just quantize that for the sake of sanity. That's where I want it. We'll fix that later, it's fine. 46, right? Cool. Yeah, basically I just prat around until things work. Check that out. Back to this. I have no idea what's going to be in that bit, but it's whatever. And bring everything in at once. Yeah, it'll come in there. I need to start marking these because I'm going to lose track of where everything is. So that's there. That bit. That one should be obvious, but it's there. That's there. I need to fix that because it's annoying. Begone, phantom notes. There's nothing really to mark there. Okay, so this is where I want the tambourine. That's not how I'm going to do it. I should have done the thing there. Let's do it slower. I don't know how to play the piano, I'm just hitting buttons, basically. I mean, I eventually worked out what all of the letters are and how they sound together, but it's mostly just hitting things. Right, we have melody. Well, we don't have melody, we have harmony. We have something. So what do we do with it? I would like a melody, but I feel like I should bulk out the harmony first. Oh, I'm on shorts. It's mostly just hitting things, says the Parsnip, who has 3 albums of original music. 7? I think? Been a while. 8 if you count the one that I haven't actually bothered to properly record. Oh no, there was the other one as well, which was made in like 3 days. I'm not sure I count that. Learn from me that numbers don't exist. Numbers do exist. They just simultaneously do and don't, depending on what you want to do with them. They exist in as much as a name exists. It's not a physical thing, but it's useful. Do I want to do... I kind of just want a generic string thing for now. And I don't really want to have to sit down and think about what each of the individual parts of the string section are doing while I'm just trying to write. So... Stop thinking of the original. Think something else. Light ensemble, give me that. Just sustains, don't need those. Already getting big. Oh no. Oh, I can turn off individual ones. That's pretty cool. Probably don't need basses. Again, I'm using a slightly different workflow to usual, so hopefully I don't crash everything. Oh, I should save. Save your work, everybody. It's been an hour. There we go. Consordino, maybe? Nah. I need a long tail on these things. Whenever I'm doing that. Do I... Is that what I want? I disagree. Ooh, plucky. Is that what I really, really want? Tell me what I want. What I really, really want. I want a rhythm. As demonstrated by that fantastic rendition I just did there. There's a reason I'm not a performer. Maybe I do want to do... That doesn't have the excitement I need. Like, for the intro, fine. I don't know what I want to do with that. We'll work that out later. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyone know what I'm doing? Bring that down so you can see. A little better anyway. Right, some sort of melody. No, that was right. Nope. I'm going very high for a flute here. Should really be doing it here. But maybe with the piccolo on top, doing the double. Yeah. What do we do there? I didn't. Cutting vegetables and trying and failing to arrange them on a tray. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's aimed at failed arrangements. Oh. Throw them on it, call it rustic art. That's how you do it. And then eat cheese and ice cream. That's also how you do it. These are all recommended cooking tips. Ah, sorry. Something else will be playing as well. There'll be a call and response. Just keep doing that over and over again. Is that what happens there? I've forgotten the chords I made. This always happens. I find it difficult to read these things. Okay, yeah. So... where am I going with this? Tricky. Do I like this? Not like that, I don't. Yeah. What was that called? I tried to be clever. Never be clever. Okay, so what else is doing what? Are we... Whoops. I think that's probably what I'm going to do, right? fast enough. Do you like how I waved my hands in the air as if to say, come on, keyboard, tell me what I'm supposed to play? Okay, that putting that in gives me more of the feel I'm looking for. So I suppose I better do it. I don't want to sit here the whole stream working out bloody string arrangements. Let's just do something. Something like that. Don't freeze, thank you. Nope. Be ready when you're going to do something. No. Since when have I played an F minor ever in this piece? In sleep he sang to me. He played like crap. slight rhythmic inconsistency at the end. Whoops, not that far at the end. Good. What are we doing here? Whoops, that's faster than I thought. That last one was wrong. This whole thing is way ahead of time, which is why I'm coming in slightly late when I start a new recording. That's fine. It's done, so it should go by feel. This isn't sounding like the original at all, which I guess is good, but we can set this to overdub so we don't have to do that again. Where do I do that? And there it is. I haven't written this bit, so once I said it's overdub, so I didn't have to do that. But also, so I shouldn't do that. Oh, no, that's actually a progression. No. It is that, yeah. No! Almost. I need to get back up there, don't I? So... Skipped a chord. Oh, getting there. I'm getting there. The one finger I didn't have to move, and I moved it. The only one here who would know is Kiro. You're fine. Kiro knows everything. That's the problem. Well, it's not a problem. It's great. Good. Back to this. If I can play it. Now here. Is Vine not like the original, but good vibes? Yeah. I could write the original again, but there's no point doing that, really. No, I don't want to clash. Now I've got to remember what I did here. I don't think I played this. I just shifted it. So this will be the first time I played whatever this is. So we go here. Let's have a slightly different rhythm for here. Gotta remember the chords I did. Also, sorry for all you can hear is tap-a-da-tap-a-da-tap. But we could do something like that. Fit with what the harp's doing. We could octave it as well. I'll do that in a sec. Or I could literally just nick it. And then I go in here. I grab grab all of these, descending downwards and downwards. We get to about there, and I copy it up there. That bit needs fixing. That's fine. Also got to grab these back over. So what was I doing here? Remember this melody that I made? Maybe, possibly. Was it a melody? Was it an approximation thereof? Because who remember they have ice cream? Is it you? I sincerely hope it's you. That was it. So now I've got to try and fit that into here, which is going to be interesting. We're going to move up 5. But I shouldn't do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that off. So I have a section which is in a half in a different key, but it's the same piece of music. And rather than just copying over what I have and transposing it, it makes sense that it's because there's a different key, it should feel different, so that part should be played by a different instrument. That's my working hypothesis. But by the time we get there, it's good. You have the ice cream! Marvellous. Right, hang on, let me fix this before I... And then I'm gonna freeze it so I don't have to worry about CPU costs. Get rid of phantom notes. That's where it goes wrong. More phantom notes. Yes, I see. What's going wrong here? Cool. Fix that in the harp as well. Marvelous. Right, now just so that I don't have to worry about it, let's freeze this. Freezing means that I just bounce. I take what is currently a dynamically defined thing that is constantly using CPU every time I play it and turn it just into an audio file and turn everything off so that the CPU is saved. Which is nice. So what I want is something. I don't know. What do I want? Send ice cream. It'll make it through the post. It's fine. It's cold. I want to go up by 5. Here we are. Is that gonna work? That could work, sort of. Again, it's sort of... This is turning more into a, like... Ooh, Frodo, we're off on an adventure kind of thing. Whatever, it's music. That doesn't feel right at all. But it is right, but why doesn't it? Because it isn't. No, it is right. Is that what I'm playing? It is. Why does it work there? Am I playing the right chords here? No, I'm not. I've mixed up the chords. That's fine. It sounds good. So you can watch from the laddies. Have your own vegan ice cream. Ooh. Hope it's nice. What flavour? What chord are we going to? We're going there, aren't we? You're reading Trombonist Toblerone. Fixed. This is a... That works well. What did I play? That's what I played. Haha! Retrospective recording. Marvellous. New feature in Reaper. Much, much thanked for. As you mentioned, one plays a Toblerone. Messily. You can only play sharp notes. Nice. You can only play in triads. No, I haven't got anything else. This kind of works. Very high for a horn. I don't think horn. Oboe? Haven't used oboe. Oboe! Grate the spice over a stick. Chunky kick it up and down. Yeah, you can use it like a guiro. Nice sort of sound. Sound pretty sweet. Nice. See, now I'm working out how to fashion a Toblerone into some sort of flute. This feels unnecessary. Well, that said, if you like the bass is quite chunky, right? The bass is quite chunky, and then you've got the sort of bits at the top. What you can do is like hollow out the actual like triangular parts and have a tube, as it were, just drill a tube all the way through the bass, so that you'll have air running through. And then what you can do is you can have like holes in between all of the triangle bits, and that's where you put your fingers to press the holes in between all of the bits. It'll work. There's a way of turning it into some sort of like a penny whistle sort of thing, I guess. Someone should do that. For now, though. Now, hear me out. You could eat the Toblerone. Blasphemy! What is that? I've just realised that is something. What is it? Not that bit. Like a nursery rhyme or something? Don't know. Just you. um. I'm going to F. The trombone is playing the A, so... Oh, I don't know. Keeps growing, and I don't know how to do that without just adding more things. So yeah, no, something different. What would we be on at that point? I don't know. We're back there. Okay. F major, that's where I'm doing my thing. We can trill. There is a special trill thing, I don't need to do that. Clapping! This is missing clapping. This needs clapping. For what I'm using this for, I don't want a solo horn. I want 4 horns. Aha! You have been 4-horned. Now it has to load. This is why I do all the loading before. Bunch of clapping. Blood golf clap. Can you clap with one hand? People find it weird when I do that. No? Strange. That's how I do my golf clap. Anyway. Get rid of you. Ah, powerful. possibly excessive here, but... We're starting to not be able to hear the flutes, which is not ideal. Also, I think we're peaking. I know, we're alright. You make the owl noise with your hands. I could never do that. That is something I couldn't do. Like with the... I know the shape you're supposed to make. But I can never do it. I can also never... I can't do the thing where you put your fingers in your mouth and whistle. I can whistle normally, but I just can't do the, like, wolf whistle thing. I can, you know, do that whistle, but not the real loud one. Yes, I want claps. Give me claps. No, not more tambourine. Who do you think I am? Don't crash. Okay, I didn't crash. Save! Oh, Lord. You can clap with one hand. Marvelous. Cannot whistle well at all. We should swap abilities. Abilities? Sound like the X-Men. Now, do I actually have claps? There's a question. Do I have the clap? Should do somewhere, right? Right? Not in there. There was, pretty sure there was one that was like, here's a free clap thing. But I don't know where it was. I always pick up free things when I can find them. Because I'm poor. Anything in decent sampler? Probably not. Hunter's Percussion World. Pots and pans? No. Anything in Piano Book? These are all free. No. I'm sure there was a free clap thing somewhere. DSTs? Cinesample? Snaps and claps. Don't know if it's good, but it's there. Oop. It's got a horn in it. There's a horn in my clap. Oh. It's dry as anything. That bit's changed. Right. Still sounds too close. I need a room reverb on this. Make it sound like it's further away physically. Does it make sense to have an algorithmic one? Probably not. There are two different types of reverb, right? Algorithmic and convolutional. Algorithmic, as the name suggests, is all done by a program. Convolutional is when you go into an actual physical space, you go beep, and you record the consequence of the beep, the sound of the room reacting to the beep, and then you unconvolute it, stick it on a thing, and then convolute whatever you put in to make it sound like it was in that room. It's a very clever way of doing things. Unfortunately, it's very CPU intensive. So one of them is highly CPU intensive, but pretty accurate, and one of them is done with an algorithm, which is very quick, but it tends to have unnatural artifacts, and these usually crop up when you do short, sharp sounds, and we're doing claps, so might not. I might get away with it. Also, they're all in my left ear. As good as we got. I could just clap myself. It would just take a while. It did not want to. Ah, there it is. I'm a good teacher. Oh, thank you. I did briefly teach maths. Slightly easier because maths is fixed. It's not all wibbly wobbly like music or art. That needs to sound way more realistic. How do I do this? Do I just give it its own reverb? Maybe, that might make sense. Let's try a convolutional one. Let's do efficient. It's CPU. I'm streaming as well. We've definitely had issues with streaming and doing a lot of CPU intensive stuff. That's a lot better. Because maths is fake. I mean, it's made up, if that's what you mean. That's what I like about it. It's made up, and you can make it up in whatever way you want, so long as it's consistent. That's the only thing that matters. Make it up as they go on. Pretty much, yeah. That's you know, I did a PhD, and at that point, everyone is literally just making up maths and trying to prove that the thing they made up makes sense. That's it. That's occasionally throw in letters and Greek symbols. Yep. That's what I did anyway. Again, just make sure it's consistent. It's grand. See what a good convolution reverb can do to a thing. Like, take that off. Put it on. It's good. It's good times. If you're not wearing headphones, you probably didn't hear the difference. But anyway, let's also put them here so that we can tell the sections apart. I got a triangle. I'm assuming there's a triangle in the original. I'm adding all these bells and whistles. I haven't finished writing the melody yet. back to when I threatened bagpipes. I still have them. They're here. They need to sound like they're in a room as well. Maybe not. Trongle. No, I haven't added. Yeah. I forgot. I need to unfreeze this now because I forgot things. Oh no. Unfreeze. I'm going to do this and I forgot because I'm bad and not in the... I was about to say I'm bad and not in the Michael Jackson way. That means more than I thought. I had an idea as to what that sentence meant and then I thought about it. Stop insinuating things or I'll kick you in the bagpipes. No! Don't kick people in the bagpipes, it hurts. Okay, so what am I doing here? This is... something or other. It's not that. Not that. We can, only the violins are doing the so the violas and the cellos could be doing something like that. I can't remember what it is. It's not that. Keep doing that. Good enough. Looking at Chris from your terrible lounging pose. I'm hunched over doing this. You can't see it. There's a reason I point the webcam down. That reminder is for me more than anyone else. How's the veggies? I think you're done. Nice. Ooh, the picatures. Veggie picatures. Ooh, nice. You got too many veggies to put dip in the middle. That makes sense. You could make a vegetable turkey, as we have discovered is a thing. You've got time for that, right? Yeah. No dip, only celery. What are you, the Fifth Doctor? Doctor Who jokes. Lots of breaks to keep the old blood pressure down. Yeah. So hopefully this kept the energy going. If I played it right, it would have done. What on earth is happening there? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. What has happened? Reaper, what are you doing? You horrible monster. This is not right at all. These are staccato notes. You Googled Doctor Who jokes and ended up on the Beano website. I'm sure they've done a Dalek or two in their time. Has my keyboard gone off screen? No, it's just this Discord is covering it up. All right, let's finish this bloody melody before we end the stream. What's the opposite of K9? Kit 10. Jokes! This is where we need something new, isn't it? It needs to be longer. Doctor was still hungry after dinner, so he went back 4 seconds. Jokes! Did you hear the doctor's new herb range won awards? Here's a Time Lord. That's a saxophone, not an oboe. Something there. Not sure the oboe on its own is going to work. Oboe and bassoon? Not an awful lot of overlap between them. But... Geeky moat, all one word. E. That's the cakes. E. Kind of works. There's sort of, yeah. Very much getting out of the range of the bassoon there, but maybe it and a English horn working together side by side seems a bit excessive, but I'm an excessive man. I'm not. Maybe when it comes to music. Nope. Just Mercato, thank you very much. Cor Anglais, English horn, let's go. Do I like her? Uh-oh. Do I like that better? Yeah, I think I did. Played it badly. Quite like that. I'm gonna do the same hit. Nope. Played it wrong twice. Only once, but it was egregious. Nah, slow down. Remember what you're trying to play. Think ahead as well. fine. I can just drop in. It's gone up, hasn't it? What do we do there? Something. No, not really. There's some things going on here. No. I need something else. Trumpet? No idea what this section is now. It's completely moved away from what I thought this would be. But it's fine. Solo trumpet. Gonna take a while to load. It's gonna take a little while to load. Anybody have any nice plans for the week? I don't. Right, there we go. Let's do Mercato. to do something different here. Art, making Christmas decorations and things. Nice. Maybe. Okay, we wanted to keep this going. That's the bit that feels the most what I was going for. This is the thing with music, is like you can sketch music for hours and hours and hours and you'll get like 10 seconds of what you actually wanted. Okay, one last thing is to put something in here. Actually, that's quite nice. Do we need claps there? Maybe. Oops. is F. I forgot what I was playing. No idea what's going on there. This all feels like set decoration at this point, so maybe we should just listen to it and call it a day. Oh, I don't want to put something there. Duplicate this. Get rid of you. So this is just string staccato. This is string long. I think it probably has a word. Give me sustain. That'll do. That's not supposed to be that. Oop. Don't need tension. What else going on there? What chords am I playing here? It's different to the rest of the thing. I thought it was the same, but it weren't. C. Let's go to C. F. Oh, it stays on F. I see. Sorry, I F. No, I don't F. Something like that. Something along those lines, that'll do. Let's add in some stuff. We are an overdub, good, okay. Is that what you're making tonight? Christmas decorations? What? Who? Crimbo Decos! I need to make my Christmas card thing. Whoops, I just clicked on Discord and then clicked save. That's not Discord. Anyway, should we have a listen? I wouldn't call this a success, but I made a thing, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, let's give it a listen, see how it goes. Ignore the errors. Sort of gives up at the end. Don't blame it. It's all right. I can, with a decent amount of hammering, I can get that into a format I like. Yeah, it's also, there's no way of making it smaller than this, which is really annoying, because it means that the keyboard's in the way of down here. Not that you can really see much, it's just dots on a thing. But anyway, there we go, there's another one. Another piece of music down, kind of. It's gonna take some work. All of them take work. Music takes work. Who'd have thought? Sketching for 2 hours doesn't give you a finished piece of art. Unless, of course, you're happy with it, in which case it does. Okay, well, that's that. Enough waffle. Thank you for applause. The golf... Oh, hang on. What am I doing? Hands have got to say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Hans. Now we can go. Thank you. It was very kind. It's been nice. It's the first thing I've made with some new little toys, musical toys. All those strings and brass things, they're new. And I'm very pleased with them. They make me very happy. Even though this is mostly percussion and woodwind. It's fantasy, that happens. I like me some woodwind. I once saw a thing, this is probably not going to make sense, maybe, if you're not that into writing orchestral stuff. But I remember seeing somebody, like, saying about a sample library. Oh, God, why is there so much stuff in here with those, like, woodwinds and things like that? It's like, all you really need are percussion and strings. I'm like, I know what kind of music you write then. But I'm not here to do, action chase scores. I want whimsy. Give me whimsy. Thank you very much. Can't do whimsy without woodwinds. They're called woodwinds for a reason. I need to stop talking now. Thank you for coming along. I think that brings me up to 15 pieces of music. Well, about 2 of them are finished. 15 bass pieces of music. This currently stands at about 35 minutes. Which, given that the streams are 2 hours, I would like to have an hour of music so that we can, so we don't get sick of it. We'll work it out. It's fine. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed. I don't think any of the pieces of music are finished to do as an outro. I guess I could give you a preview of a piece of music. I quite like it. Again, this is one of those ones where it doesn't quite match the original, which is good, because that means I've written an original piece of music. But but I do like where it's go. This is still very rough. I'm going to play it as an outro, but it's still very rough. It's called Ode to a Rain-Soaked Rat, which only makes sense if you have played the game. Literally here to hear you talk. That's absurd. Why would anybody want that? But yeah, I'll be back. To the thing. No, I don't need to press that, do I? I've had this new setup on OBS for several months. I'm still not used to it. To Ashes. I still got to finish that as well. The piece of music I made called To Ashes. I don't know why it was called To Ashes. A vaguely sort of Grim Fandango feel. But yeah, mixing brass on that. Oh dear. I haven't really done a lot of jazz, sort of small big band. I know all the terminology, me. You know, like a little brass quartet jazzy thing. I don't know what it's called. I'm not used to that, so I've got to work out how to mix it properly, because otherwise it hurts the ears. Small big band is your thing. Dear. Anyway, thank you very much for coming along. I hope you had a good time. We'll be back Saturday. We'll be playing, I believe, Dead Island Riptide with Kiro, Chibi, and Dark. Be shooting some Zambles. I assume. I don't actually know anything about the game. We've just finished Dead Island. Now we're doing Dead Island Riptide, which isn't DLC. It's a standalone thing. I don't understand. We're going to be doing it. And then on Sunday, we've got Project Via, which is too complicated to explain to the Crossroad. But... but anyway, it's fine. We're making a fantasy world kind of story with characters and randomly generated prompts. It's a thing. Anywho, enough waffle. Have a lovely time, everyone. Hope you have a great week. I will be back on Saturday, as previously ascribed. There will be a Chibi stream tomorrow, I believe. Maybe. There usually is, but there might not be, because I don't know all of Chibi's schedule. Yeah, etc., etc. Forgot what happens to the gnomes in Little Nightmares. Yeah, I watched somebody play it recently, and I was like, oh, I know what's coming up. Trying to be here, that's helping you rest. Oh, brilliant. That's when I first started streaming, I was like, I'm going to be entertaining. And within like a year, I was like, I'm going to be relaxing. Very soon worked out that entertaining, you know, in the traditional sense is not my forte, but making chill times, I'm happy to do that. You know, falling asleep to my stream is a compliment. I consider. Anywho. But yeah, don't worry, I've got a VOD channel if you want to catch up on VODs or whatever. But you're always welcome here, because you're a lovely person. Have a lovely time, everyone. Look after yourselves. Can't wait for your ASMR zombie screaming. Yeah, that might be less relaxing. These things happen. Night sleepy noises. People relax to strange things. People fall asleep to like the sounds of football crowds screaming at, I don't know. But yeah. Thank you all for being here. Hope you had a good time. I said I was going to stop waffling about 5 minutes ago. I need to stop. Have a grand old time, everyone. Look after yourselves. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.